My imperfectly perfect small dripping pine tree is going to be put back into use again this year. I'm going to bring her with me to the showroom and put her in front of the store with lights on her, and then when we close I'm going to bring her back home and put her in front of the house. So she's going to be moving forth and back with me quite a bit throughout December, and honestly it kind of feels like Christmas has already begun. All I want to do is decorate and put up lights and make everything look magical. Have you guys decorated yet? With Christmas coming up, the hunt for the perfect Christmas present has begun, and luckily I have Burga helping me out this week as we're working together again on yet another video. Burga creates personal and stylish cases and accessories for your phone in high quality, so you're always well protected. I have worn Burga on my phone throughout house renovations, garden work and much more. Like, I have done some heavy testing and I've never had any issues, any cracks, always been super pleased. And a pop star as big as Taylor Swift has even been seen wear Burga on her phone. Wild. I took advantage of Burga's amazing offer and picked out some phone cases for my family members, which they're gonna get as a early Christmas present treat. I picked out this stunning case for myself, as well as a magnetic power bank and a matching notebook. The exact same offer is of course available for you guys right now. You can get 4 phone cases but only pay for 2, and an additional 5% off if you use my code EliseXBF. And because it's time for Black Friday, Burga has a running 25% off everything on their web shop, and you can also use my code there, EliseXBF, for an additional 5% off. So I'm going to leave all information down below, but this is the perfect chance to get some gifts for multiple family members or loved ones all at once. So thank you so much to Burga for supporting my channel once again. First one. Storefront garland, and I found a shelf which might be perfect for the bathroom at home. I also found a dreadlock shampoo from back when I started out. We had our own shampoos. Wonderlock shampoo, cooling peppermint. Please work. Yes. No, perfect. back on. The winter suit is back on. These are floods. Good morning, guys. In my opinion, this is the most irritating winter weather. It's 1 degree outside, just 1 or 2 degrees colder, and it would have been snowing instead of rain. It's winter being indecisive. Do I want to be grey and rainy, or do I want to be snowy and frosty and beautiful? And I'm definitely on team frosty and beautiful. So I hope it's gonna get a bit colder. Yeah, I'm back on the street of insanity. This is what's going on the left side of the showroom. The other day I had a massive truck parked right in front of every single window to the showroom. There is so much construction going on. And as someone with a store on the street, did I get any heads up? No, none whatsoever. And the work is gonna continue until mid-December, so it's 5 weeks of construction work. Yeah, it's... At the minute, I'll say it's approximately 60% snow and 40% rain. I've ordered another white coated rack from Boulevard for the showroom because every single rack in here is completely full, almost to the point where you can't see the clothes. And it brings back memories to when I opened up the showroom 5 years ago, because my anniversary is coming up, guys. So the celebration is coming up. Oh. She is a pro in her slippers. Do do do. There she goes. That's pretty. And another one. It's cool. That's so cool. Green and blue checkered vintage blazer. And lastly, another amazing cardigan. Love my job. When this happens, I love my job. And it's properly snowing, guys. It's so wild to sit here and think back and imagine what the showroom looked like 5 years ago when I first opened up. It was so empty compared to now. I've always been very much into natural growth, never made a loan or anything to push things forward. So back then I emptied the business account, I emptied my own account to make this happen, and ever since that it's just grown into this amazing small treasure chest that I'm actually growing out of by now. It's stuffed to the rim. If you didn't follow me back then, I'm going to put a link down below to the playlist from that December and November where I worked on this space. Yeah, it's crazy to think back. And I would also love to just give you a small tour of my boutique, because many of you guys do not really have the greatest chance to just drop in on a Friday and see everything for yourself. So I thought it would be fun just to show you what their entire showroom looks like. This is what you're welcomed with when you enter the showroom, right in front of the register. Here on the left is the first rack, and this is where I put the new collection each week. So right now we have winter collection with a lot of woolly pieces. We also have scarves here by the door. They're very popular. And then usually people always walk to this side first, so I'm gonna do the same now. This is where you see the cafe area where you can sit down and relax. We have a window display that I recently made. What you see down here in the back is the cave of vintage pieces, and I've just rearranged this bit. So we're starting out with greens, going into blues, going into red pieces, and then black down there. We have a Christmas dress hanging on the fitting room, some berets in a basket, some more dresses displayed. The festive fitting room, as I like to call it, when the lights are up. In the other side we have jackets and tops mixed in colors. Down here we have a basket with some scarves. One of my painted postcards in a thick gold frame. I'm currently displaying this beautiful peachy 70s quilted robe that is on the web shop, and over here is a rack of pink gold bits, mix of vintage and new pieces. And then here in the middle is a display of the home selection and some jewelry. So we have this display here with some earrings and necklaces. We have one of my paintings in a frame, a vintage vase, a plant that I've had almost since the opening. In the middle of the space in here I have made a small table with some of our Christmas things. The gold bird and the swan, they're low in stock. The very popular brass bird, a hanger, the Kali mug. On the other side of the middle section is where I've displayed my postcards. I also have my Christmas postcard here on top of my amazing jewelry. Like, I love this thing. It's the first piece of furniture I bought for the showroom and I absolutely love it. I don't think I'll ever get rid of it. We have the new rack here by the door where I've hung up some green things. And then the last big gold rack down here is what I've always called new in. So it's usually not been vintage, but a mix of like new clothing pieces in different sizes. So the main new in rack is down here. And the corner here is where I shoot all of our vintage collections. So it's a very small studio. I just stand right here and take all of the pictures. And I have a Christmas tree at the minute. Oh, you want to see this one? Okay. The most popular drawer is this one. When somebody wants to see or brass rings. I'm heading to the city. I have a meeting with my accountant. Baby, it's snowing. Except from my hair, I'm pretty much ready for the day. It is Friday and it's snowing again. The meeting yesterday with my accountant went really well. We had a chat about the future, like, yeah, I needed someone's perspective, like someone who knows stuff, because the reality is that time is running out. When it comes to my current setup, there will be some big changes coming within the next year or two. The street is going to be changed up. They're going to remove a lot of parking spaces, and it pretty much means that it's going to be really difficult to both live on the street if you need a car in your everyday life, and pretty much impossible to have a business there. So yeah, there's a lot of like thoughts and considerations going on in my brain at the minute, and yeah, it was just nice to have a chat with him about everything. So the snow is melting again. I think by tomorrow it'll be gone. And it's Friday afternoon. My winter collection is coming out soon. And I'm so happy I decided to bring this cardigan with me to work. I just wanted to look cool, like stylish this morning, but it's not possible to prioritize looking cool when it's winter. So I think I have like 3 or 4 opening Fridays left this year before I close down for Christmas, and I just need to wear a lot of clothes. It doesn't matter what I look like, just need to stay warm because it's, yeah, I can definitely feel it. I feel tired, and it's because I'm freezing. So it's also been a really quiet day. I mean, it's been snowing, raining, yeah, and the roads are so slippery. Yeah, I'm looking forward to a weekend. So thank you guys so much for watching. I can't wait for next week. I have some decorating planned. Yeah, like next week is going to be the first proper Christmassy kickstart. This has all just been preparation for real Christmas. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a thumbs up if you did. I have a customer. This position is like a workout. I don't know how far I made it with saying goodbye in my last clip, but thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. It's getting dark outside, so I'm on my way out to turn on the light change around my sign. Christmas is coming. Yeah, thank you guys so much, and thank you to Burga for supporting this week's video. I'm going to leave the offer and links and everything down below.